I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go. Ooh, it's cinematic in the way we connected. Girl, you're so familiar, I never expected you to be right in my arms. And my favorite part, how you talk in the dark. Oh God, there's something about the sound of you is stuck in my head. I'm hopelessly romanticizing all that you said. Even though I see that I'm in too deep, I still gotta let you know that I never wanted anyone more. Falling forwards onto the floor. Feels like I felt this feeling before. I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go wrong. I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go wrong. 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 Yeah, yeah. We can keep on going like we haven't seen the end. And living in a dream, but we're not pretending. I don't wanna wake up. No, I don't want it to stop. Never wanted anyone more. Falling forwards onto the floor. Feels like I felt this feeling before. I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go wrong. I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go wrong. 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 Yeah, yeah. This will never go wrong. This will never go wrong. Yeah, I know that this will never go wrong.
I love seeing what everyone shared in the comments or in the chat. You know, it can be so many different things for so many different people. And it's really incredible what's possible, like Caitlin said, when you treat the business like a business. So super excited to get started on the call tonight. We are talking about how to make money. First, we'll give the disclaimer, especially since we're going to talk about money on every single slide, is that Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. You can see our statement of independent coach earnings located at, I took this from the FAQ, so you can Google statement of independent coach earnings, Beachbody, for the most recent information on our coach's actual income, and highly encourage you to actually go and look at that because it's really, really inspiring. And also, I hope you love the disclaimer as much as I do, because it's proof that this isn't just a get rich quick scheme. You really have to put in the work, and there has to, you know, definitely be an impact that you make in order to earn money. All right, so let's get into it. If you are selling anything, literally anything that is created by Beachbody, you are earning money. You are contributing to our team's volume, and you are growing your business. So we want you to celebrate it all. While setting up at least 3 new people a month with a total solution pack is great. The deal is really awesome. It's insane. You literally save hundreds when you bundle everything together on a total solution pack than when you don't, the customer that's buying it. And selling a total solution pack to somebody connects your customer with so many helpful tools, depending on their goals. All that being said, selling total solution packs alone is not the key to a life-changing income. Connecting more people with more products and programs that meet their goals and needs, sharing this incredible business opportunity, and then duplicating what you're doing is the key to creating that life-changing income, whatever that might be, whatever amount that might be for you. So tonight we're going to talk about 3 different ways that you can earn money from retail commission, team cycle bonus, and what that really is, other different bonus opportunities that you can make on your Beachbody paychecks, and how to earn more money, and then what you can focus on this week leading into next week's team call.
All right. So like Rachel said, we get weekly paychecks. And as somebody who used to be a state employee and only get paid on the first of the month, a weekly paycheck is a godsend. It really helped when there was more month than money. So if you're new here, reminder, our weeks run Thursday through Wednesday. So anything you sell from Thursday at 12:01 a.m. through Wednesday night at, I believe it's 11 p.m. Eastern. I could be wrong on that, but basically Wednesday night, that is the end of our work week. And then that next Thursday, you will see in your Coach Online office, you will see what your paycheck will be. This will be uploaded every single Thursday. If you are not tracking your weekly paycheck, Angela Waters, where you at? I'm looking at you. You need to be, because I want you to treat this like a business, and CEOs of their business look at what they're earning. So it's going to show up on Thursday to tell you what you earned from the previous week. And then the next week is when it will show up in your bank account. Okay, so let's break down the different ways to earn. First and foremost, retail commission. So like Rachel said, if you are just a basic, you signed up as a coach today, you don't have any other team members yet, you are earning retail commission. We are all earning that. This is what we call affiliate money. And then we want you to think about the employee versus the business owner mindset. So you are a brand new customer coach. The way you earn is 25% retail price in commission. So anytime you sell somebody with Energize, with Beach Bars, maybe you just sell them on Beachbody on Demand. Well, actually that's a different one, but any sort of product that we have, you're going to earn 25% commission. I think Rachel posted a link where it shows what the actual price is, and it breaks down volume and commission, which we'll get into in a little bit, but you're earning basically 25% on anything that somebody purchases through you. On a total solution pack, you are earning 31% commission there. And on Beachbody and on demand subscriptions, you're earning 40%. Okay. So again, total solution packs, I think they are the best deal. Like Rachel said, it's the best bang for your buck. The customer is coming out winning, but maybe somebody's not ready to go all in with the supplements yet. Get them going on just Beachbody on Demand, and you're still earning a nice commission. Okay. Now, here's the catch here is recurring customer orders. These are where we really want to help people get results and become lifers. Again, you're going to earn that same commission that I just talked about, but retaining a customer actually takes less effort than bringing in somebody new. So anytime you have a brand new customer, we want them to really get the most out of their experience, whether they just signed up with Energize, whether they signed up with Shakeology, whether they have a total solution pack. We want to make sure that they, one, start utilizing Beachbody on Demand and Body. They actually start drinking Shakeology or utilizing Energize, or helping them with the formula of what's their recipe. A lot of times people try Shakeology and they're like, it's not that good, it's gritty. And a lot of times it's like, oh, you just had to play around with your recipe. We want them to get to use the products consistently so they actually start feeling a significant difference, and that they become lifers, and that you keep them retention wise. And that's what's going to help you build that income month after month after month for people who are happy customers that are utilizing our products. Now, if you are a coach rank, and you can find this by logging into your Coach Online office, right on your coach dashboard, it'll tell you what your rank is. If you are just listed as a coach, this is way that you earn, and this is where it stops. Okay. So retail commission, we all earn that. If you're a coach, this is it. You're just earning on retail. Now, here's the kicker. If you have not heard us talk about Emerald, I don't know where you've been, because we want you to be Emerald, because this opens up so much more earning capacity. So again, go on your Coach Online Office, see if you are an active Emerald. What does that look like? You want to sign up either 2 coaches or 2 preferred customers with something that's at least $60-ish, right? So enough to keep them active. I think you have to have 50 PV to be considered an active coach, meaning holding your rank. It doesn't even matter if they work the business or not, okay? Your first 2 coaches or preferred customers could be your mom and your spouse, right? Or, your aunt and your cousin. It doesn't matter. Ideally, we want them utilizing some products, but if you are not an Emerald, you are severely missing out on earning opportunities. If you have been Emerald and you've dropped your rank, if there is one piece of homework that I want you to do, is get back your Emerald as soon as possible. It is that important if you are serious about earning income in this business. So again, you're going to make more money on what you sell as an Emerald based on volume. Our team is continually adding coaches, and anything they sell, if you're an Emerald, you get a piece of that pie. If you're a coach, you don't get to benefit from the success of our entire team. And if you're on this team, I want you to benefit from the success of our team and our team volume. So again, if you are serious about really earning significant income, we say, anything that gets you to 4 figures a week, that 1,000+ threshold, you gotta be Emerald at minimum.
All right, so we're going to talk about a couple of different Beachbody terms for money. One of them is TV, PV, and EV. And you might see this in your online office or on information about pricing and things like that. So I just want to break this down for you. Personal volume is generated from your own purchases or the purchases of your retail customers. And this is used to calculate just your active status for coaches, or whether or not a preferred customer is considered active. And PV also matters when you are trying to qualify for a new rank or bonuses and some other rewards too. Then there's EV. This is earning volume, and that's generated from purchases made by a coach preferred customers and retail customers. So if you've been around for a minute, more than a year, we used to, instead of preferred customers, we used to call people discount coaches. And then as preferred customers, which is such a better name for it and better program than being a discount coach, then EV had to be created so that they could still recognize that you were earning money, or you were generating volume from preferred customers who were getting a discount on their products, but they weren't quite working the business like coaches were. And then team volume. We're going to get into team volume. TV is generated from purchases from your downline coaches and any preferred customers who signed up after you on whatever shared leg that you're on. And those downline coaches, personal retail customers, and so on and so on and so on, that can go really deep. TV, or team volume, is used to calculate our team cycle bonus. The accumulated team volume and your current rank allow you to maximize on your team cycle bonus opportunities. So team cycle bonus is a really awesome part of your paycheck. It is available for only coaches who are at least Emerald and above. So Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, or any kind of Star Diamond. So every single product that we have on our catalog has volume points. And I shared this link right here in our event page. And this will take you to this coach links and product info. And what you can do is bookmark this. And then here you just enter in your coach ID number, whatever that is. That's not mine. And then you click submit. And then actually, I'll show you. Then when you click submit and you want to send someone just like a direct link, like if you ever link up something in your stories that I want to link up Energize, I would type in my coach ID number and then search Energize. And then when I copy this link right here, it already has my ID number logged or already added to it. And then you're going to see all this information about it. So let's go back and look at what that information is. Okay, so here we go. This. All right, so here's that Beachbody Performance Energize tab. Over here is the retail price. This is what a customer is going to pay. So if somebody says, hey, how much is that Energize that you're drinking? It's $54.95, and this will always stay up to date. And then if you want to know if it's a preferred customer, or maybe it's a customer that's signing up at the Total Solution Pack, but they're signing up as a preferred customer and they're going to add the Energize, this is going to be what their price is. Or this would be what a coach pays or a preferred customer would pay. So when you buy your Energize, you're paying $41.21. The PV/EV, this is going to be 42 PV or EV points. This is how your order would affect your rank or active status. You have to have at least a 50 PV or EV to be a paid Emerald. And then TV for over the course of 5 weeks. And then TV right here, this affects how much Team Cycle bonus you earn from it. So you'll get 33 points. And then there's bonus points right here. Bonus points, it just translates to dollars. Sometimes we get questions about that when people see, what does the bonus points mean on my paycheck? That means how much money you're going to make. So you would make, if you sold to a retail customer, someone paying full price, Energize, you would earn $13.74 of that. But the team and you can also earn, or potentially you could also earn team volume off of that. And you're also going to get credit. And it's going to help your rank, help you maintain your rank, so that, remember, rank affects your earning potential. Okay, so let me give you an example, because that was a lot of numbers. Oh, actually, example's coming up in a second, I think. Oh, this is Raquel. You're muted.
Here we go. So Team Cycle bonus that we talked about. If you're just a coach, you just earn that retail commission. Now, Team Cycle bonus for Emeralds and above, that is when you're producing volume. The more working coaches you have on your team that are getting people set up with solutions, whether that be a Total Solution Pack, whether that be Energize, whether that be Beach Bars, whether that be first thing, last thing, it's producing volume. And the more volume you and your team produce as a whole, the more money you make. So also, what you sell through a spouse account, you'll make extra Team Cycle bonus money on besides just retail. So we always tell people you should have a spouse signed up. You just should. And anything extra that you're selling, maybe it's just Beach Bars, maybe it's just Energize, you should sell through that spouse account to build volume if you're an Emerald and above, and to help you Team Cycle bonus, because it's like double dipping. One, your spouse account is going to earn that retail commission, and then your account is going to hopefully earn that Team Cycle bonus. So instead of just earning retail commission, you're earning retail commission and Team Cycle bonus. Again, we'll show you what those numbers look like in just a minute. So every time your team orders or sells a combined 300 team volume, which again, we're going to show you that in just a minute, it's 200 on one leg and 100 on another, you earn $14 as an Emerald, $16 as a ruby, or $18 as a diamond or star diamond rank. Again, you're thinking $14, $16, $18, it doesn't sound that much, but all that volume, if you maintain active Emerald status, keeps banking, and it becomes $14, and then maybe 56, and then 84, and 100 plus. And if you keep growing and helping your team be successful, that's when you're going to start to see that Team Cycle bonus really grow and start to see significant income. Again, rank, we want to make sure that you know, is just based off how many coaches and preferred customers you have in your downline, right? But anything, well, it's going crazy, including anything. So that's just what that rank is. It can be preferred customers or active working coaches that make up your rank. But as those those coaches continue to add coaches, who continue to add coaches, who continue to add coaches, that's all volume that you get to bank on. Okay, so let me just kind of show you what this looks like. If you go into your Coach Online office and you look at graphical genealogy, you're going to see you at the top, your face, and then on the side, you're going to see your leg. You're going to have a right leg and you're going to have a left leg. And you're going to see coaches that you've maybe put, like I said, maybe you signed up your mom. I'm talking about myself here. You signed up your mom and you signed up your spouse. You're going to see their names on your right and your left leg. And then you're going to start to see names like underneath there. And you're like, I don't know who this person is, right? I always get those messages being like, I'm seeing somebody in my graphical genealogy and I didn't add them. What is that? That again is as part of our team, coaches above you, coaches beneath you are adding preferred customers and coaches, but you get to benefit all the levels deep on that volume. So again, once you have 200 on one leg and 100 volume on the other, that's going to, if you're an Emerald, that's $14 that you're going to earn, not out of anything you specifically sold, but just on the volume of the team. Again, in the beginning, that is a very low volume and you're thinking, is this even worth it? But it will gradually grow and it's what accumulates. If you maintain your active Emerald status, that volume every single week on Thursday is going to stay and hold. And maybe you don't have enough this week. That's okay. If you're active Emerald, it's going to stay. Next week, more is going to grow and it's going to stay and it's going to grow and it's going to grow and it's going to accumulate as you continue to build your business to where your team cycle business or team cycle bonus gets to grow with it. I can't see if there's any questions, but if there are, I'm sure there are, I can help. I will answer it at the end as well.
Okay, so here is an example. I know if you are, especially if you're a coach, if your rank as a coach, you might be like, I don't understand any of this. This is a whole lot of equations. Honestly, when you start making the team cycle bonus, that's when it starts making a little bit of sense. You don't have to understand all this to make the money. We're just trying to show you like how this could all work for you. So here's an example. So let's say this is my, sometimes we use the word CBC. That means Coach Business Center. It's like your store. So here's me. And then on my left leg, I have my husband, Ryan. And let's say I sell Beachbody On Demand under his account to somebody. A customer says, I want to buy Beachbody On Demand. I have them sign up under Ryan. I help service them as their coach, but they sign up under him. That's 38 team volume points. Then Ryan orders Energize. That's another 30 team volume points. And he orders 3 boxes of Beach Bars, 60 team volume points. And then, so all of that adds up for his week in his account. He had 120 team volume points. And then Jackie has a combination, is underneath him, has a combination of selling Challenge Pack, To Be Mindset Kit, order Shakeology herself. Then Kristen sells some things too. And now I have 608 volume points on my left leg. Now on my other side, I have Haley, who's a preferred customer. She actually used to be a coach, now a preferred customer. And so she has her, actually, I think she might still be a coach, but let's say that she was a preferred customer monthly, and she's ordering her monthly order of all of her favorite supplements. She has some stuff go through, and that equals 70 team volume points. And then there's Jen underneath her, who sells a bunch of stuff that week, 3 different things that week, another 120. Plus 1,100 team volume points from other team VIP coaches who I don't even know or sponsor, but they're on that same shared leg. So now I have 608 on the left leg, 1,290 on the right leg. You add those two up, that's 1,898. And I know that 300 can go into 1,800 6 times. I'm a Diamond Plus. So I earn every time I earn a team cycle bonus, so that every time that 300 can go into that number, that's one cycle, I earn $18. So 6 times 18 equals $108 in team cycle bonus. And I didn't even have to do, well, I guess I would have sold under Ryan's account, that bot, but that's not even from my own new customers and stuff that I'm setting up. And if you're an Emerald coach, you're only earning, or you're earning $14 per cycle. So that's $84 in Team Cycle bonus. So that's just kind of an example of what that could look like, and how all of those sales that are happening and purchases underneath you trickle up, and you can make more money off of them. So another, like Raquel mentioned how when you sign up your spouse and you sign up, when you sell things under your spouse account, all of that team volume trickles up into your primary business center. Really cool thing is when you reach 2-star diamond, like the 2 most important ranks in your business are Emerald, that lets you earn Team Cycle bonus. And it opens up like your Team Cycle bonus savings account where you get to hold on to that money each week until you can cycle it. And 2-star diamond. When you hit 2-star diamond, you get to open up an additional business center or like a second store sponsored by you. It's like you get to sign yourself up as a coach again, and you're the one who sponsored them. So that's where those of us that have a second business center, that's where we sell everything out of. So if I sold, let's say I sold a total solution pack this weekend, I sold it out of my second business center. So not only did my second business center make that commission off, that $50 commission from it, but that team volume for my second business center also trickled up into my spouse account, which then he made money off of that. And then that all trickled up into my primary business center, Rachel number 1. And that was the 3rd time I made money off of that. And this is where coaches, especially on our team, start to make $1,000 or more, or 4-figure weeks from having that second business center. That's how we get to not only double dip, but triple dip on income in a very legal way.
Okay, other businesses. So hopefully this is getting you excited because there's just so many ways to earn. But when you become a Star Diamond, you get to actually do what we call quarterly bonuses, which is basically Beachbody's profit sharing bonus option. So each quarter, they look at what the company made as a whole, and then based on your rank at 2-star, 5-star, 10-star, and 15-star, they share a piece of that quarterly profit with you based on your rank. How awesome is that? This is why I say like Beachbody is so gracious. Like they don't have to do that quarterly profit sharing with us, but they do. 2-star diamond, it's average per quarter. It's usually averaging about $800. 5-star diamond, you not only get the 5-star diamond bonus, but also the 2-star bonus, and it ranges around $2,900 per quarter. When you're a 10-star, you get the 10-star, the 5-star, and the 2-star. That ranges around $13,400 per quarter. And if you're a 15-star diamond, which is the highest rank in the company, you also earn the 15-star, the 10-star, the 5-star, and the 2-star. And that's averages anywhere around $38,000 per quarter. So this is where it can really, really and truly be life-changing. Definitely, if you have rank as your goal, this can change the game for you. And what's so great is when you are a Star Diamond, that means not only are you having success, but you're helping others build successful businesses as well. And it's just the abundance of I win, you win, we're all winning here. Now, also, if you end the year as an elite coach, if you end in the top 200 as a 5-star elite coach, you also earn an additional $500 per month as long as you maintain your 5-star rank. So again, just another way in which you can earn more money.
All right, so how can you start making more? No matter how much you're making right now, focus on obtaining new customers and reminding yourself that anything that you sell makes money, and anything that you are selling helps someone else solve a problem in their life, and they are excited to buy from you. You can share your unique story with more products. I forget who says this, but I always think this: facts tell and stories sell. Share why you love your beach bars and how you make it fit into your life, or how you fit, your workouts into your life. and how it's all impacted you, what problems it solves for you. Tell that story that helps people connect with it more. You can sell more things under your spouse account. You can put, if Success Club perks like free customer leads and earning trips is a goal, and you hitting Success Club each month is a goal of yours, you can still sell your Total Solution Challenge packs in your account, and then anything extra, sell it under your spouse account. Otherwise, you can sell it all under your spouse account and make some more. That's totally up to you. There are some really great perks with Success Club, like getting free customer leads, and then getting to go on, getting some money to go on trips and things. You can also focus on retaining home direct subscriptions. As Raquel said, consumables always have more earning potential than Beachbody On Demand, because Beachbody On Demand alone, I will say, if you have somebody on Body, that is a reoccurring subscription, but with consumables, they run out, people need to buy more, so there's going to be more longevity with that. Whereas Beachbody On Demand, if you're selling a year-long membership, it's awesome. It's great. You're only going to earn that commission off of your Beachbody On Demand annual membership just once a year. Encourage more people to try more products. We're going to give you some ideas on that in a second. And then recruit a team that wants to help people and earn an income like you. This is how you multiply fast. If you're loving being a coach and being able to earn an extra income, and you feel like, I'm just like sharing my fitness journey, encouraging other people to get started, and I'm earning money off of this, this is freaking awesome, I want to keep doing this. Who wants to do it with me? Do you want to do this with me? And sharing that gift. And that's how you're going to help more people on your team duplicate what you're doing, and everyone, their income and your income is going to grow too.
One thing, if you didn't listen to the National Wake Up Call last week, she said a quote that said, our compensation plan can survive on retail sales, but our compensation plan thrives off of building a team. And I couldn't agree more. It's not only more fun to build with a team, but that's where you can see the massive growth in your income. I will tell you this, because I think it needs to be said, and I think sometimes it's the elephant in the room. Just because you start with a certain team members, when I started, I brought on new coaches my first year, and I was like, oh, we're going to the top of the company. I'll be 15-star by the end of the year. I thought for sure it was going to play out that way. It didn't. Sometimes you have people to your team and they stick for a month, 3 months, maybe a year, maybe 2, maybe not even that long, and that's okay. But I want to encourage you, don't let that discourage you from continuing to build a team. Because some people are going to see this opportunity. They need this income. They need breathing room for their finances. They need something that's going to fulfill them and give them purpose. And this fits it. And they're going to grow with you. They're going to see the vision. And some people aren't going to see it. But I need you. I hope at the end of this, you're like, I know what my vision is for this. And if it's just to maintain coach status and earn a little extra fun money here and there, awesome. Stay in that lane. But if you're seeing these numbers and you're like, whoa, I had no idea what was possible. This is where I want to go. Hold on to that vision. Find people to grow with you along the way. No, not everyone's going to be on that same train with you as you continue riding to the top, but that's okay, because we're continually adding, and you will find lifers to do this with you. But don't be discouraged when people quit on you, because they will. But when you find those people that want to build a team with you, it's when this business becomes so fun. All right, so what to do this week? I know we're getting into the time, so I will end it. What to do this week? Really think about, what are you sharing about? You get what you share about. So if you're just posting about fitness, that's what you're going to get, customers. If you are sharing about this business opportunity and what this business is, how it's helping you and how it's, giving you purpose, or how it's providing dance lessons for your daughter, or soccer practice, or whatever the case may be for your family, share it and let people know this opportunity is available to them as well. What consumable products can you develop your story around and share with others? Again, breadcrumb in your post, in your stories, in your challenge groups, in person. If you are somebody who last thing is completely transform your sleep, Talk about it, share about it. Tell me how it's working. How are you fitting in? What difference are you noticing? Share your story and share, because I guarantee you're going to touch people that are like, oh my gosh, I don't sleep well. I could really benefit from that. What product will you up, share, and add to new total solution pack sales? Okay, so if you have a total solution pack and you're like, what is something that I absolutely love? So if I have somebody that does a total solution pack with Shakeology, I freaking love Energizing Collagen. I have that combo every single day without fail. I'm going to add it to the cart and say, hey, I added my little glow getter of Energizing Collagen to your cart. Feel free to like X out of it if you don't want it, but I'm obsessed and I think you'll love it too. Maybe they're going to need a mat. The Beachbody Core mat is literally the best mat out there. I've looked, it's the cushiest, it rolls up, it's great. It's the best mat. Most likely they're gonna need a mat too. They're gonna get a yoga mat. It's not enough cushion. So you can add the Beachbody Core mat. And that's also gonna not only provide them the service of giving them the best mat on the market, but it's also gonna increase your retail commission as well. Keep track of how much EV and TV you're selling. I'm trying to post those on Thursday or Friday whenever I get the reports, but that's going to let you know what your volume is looking like. If you're not logging into your Coach Online office and looking at your volume, there's a little section that says volume, and you can look at what your left leg is and what your right leg is. Start tracking it, because again, volume, if you're an active emerald above, is how you're going to build that team cycle bonus. And share on your stories and post on your feed consistently. Action is what gets you results. You've got to keep showing up. You've got to keep sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing. That's how you're going to really help build that income.
Yeah, and on that note, as we mentioned a couple of weeks ago, consistency doesn't mean every single day, all the time. It's just find what works for you in your life, what pace you can build and work your business at, and do that consistently. It doesn't have to be, I got to post a reel every single day and I have to do 20 stories every single day and never take a break. It doesn't have to be like that. Figure out what you can do, what you can keep up with, and go that pace consistently.
One last thing, because I know this is something that Jessica, when I first started, we felt like we didn't know enough in the beginning to add coaches to our team. So if you're like, this sounds amazing, but like, I barely even know what I'm doing, how would I bring somebody on this business with you? Well, let me just let you know, we are going to walk you through that process. We have like revamped our new coach training checklist. So the next few series, we're going to walk you through how to add coaches to your team, what to do when they say yes, right? But don't wait to build your team until you feel like you got it figured out, right? You're on a team where if you don't know what to do, I guarantee your upline or your Star Diamond upline knows what to do and can help you. So share about what you're doing. One of the best things we did in the beginning is we were just so excited sharing how this was changing our lives, how it was providing more for our families. And enthusiasm is contagious. People might be like, I don't even know what you're doing, but tell me more because I can see what a change it's doing in you. Okay.
So it looks like everything has been answered in the chat. Next week's call, come ready to be on your computer. We haven't done this in a while, but we're going to go through, I'm going to take you through the exercise to help you figure out who your ideal coach is. Anyone else really need to do that again? I know I certainly do. So we're going to do that together on next Monday's call. And we're going to talk about recruiting and building your team over the next couple of weeks. So get excited about it. And thanks for being on this call with us and talking all the numbers and everything. And we will see you guys on the social media and next week. Bye.